The only thing I did good was scratch to the end of the time. Alright, y'all. So, I'm gonna just turn this music all the way off. Basically, reason why I'm making this video right now is simple, right? This ain't scripted. This ain't about to be edited. I don't really know what I'm about to say next. I'm just rolling off the dome. Just got some like really bad news, and it kind of confirms something that, you know, I saw on YouTube the other day. Basically, it was talking about how people that knew that they only had X, Y, Z amount of time to live, you know, took that in stride, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know, lived their lives, lived regardless, and lived happy, lived fulfilled, knowing that the end was coming, that they weren't expected to make it past a certain time frame, right? The reason why that's important is because of the fact that, you know, one of my cousins was just pronounced brain dead. I'm not gonna announce her name, obviously. You know, that's not important. The important part is that, you know, she's basically no longer here, right? She's gone. You know, just keeping it a stake. She's gone. And you know, she was always full of life. She was happy all the time, at least as far as we saw her, as far as I saw her in my lifetime. You know, she gave me gifts. She did a lot of stuff, you know. She was, you know, one of the founding members of, like, the family hierarchy, you feel me? Like, there's no family events without her being there, you know? And the reason why I'm making this video is just to, like, kind of just reinform you guys that, you know, this isn't permanent. This isn't guaranteed. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. You know, the day after that, the future is an illusion. Today is the only thing that you can see right now, because it's right now. The past is irrelevant, and the future, you can set yourself up for the future, but it's about what you do today. You know what I'm saying? What you do in the future hasn't happened yet. So I think we all need to kind of reflect, take a moment to just, you know, tell ourselves to start really living like we're about to die. You know, I know that sounds crazy, but, you know, these past 20 years kind of just flew by, you know, looking back on it in hindsight, obviously, but when I was going through it, it didn't, because I was kind of taking in the moment, and it felt like it was a slow pace, a slow process. But, you know, now that I'm here, I'm realizing that, you know, every day I'm just inching closer to that expiration. You know, because this universe, everything in this universe has an expiration date no matter what. You can't stop it. It doesn't matter what type of immortality, what type of health practices we do. You know, we can prevent it, we can prolong it. You know, we can only delay the inevitable. You know what I'm saying? So, I think the most important lesson I'm trying to say here, it's just, you know, start living like you're about to die. You know, don't think about death in the sense that it's happening today or whatever, that you only got like 3 seconds to live or whatever. But try to, you know, do what you would do as if you knew that the doctor said you had 2 days to live. What would you do in those 2 days? What would you do in those 5 months? What would you do in those like 3 years? You know, like really ask yourself, if you was really about to die today, you know, what would you do today? What would make you happy? What would make you fulfilled? You know what I'm saying? What would make you, you know, cherish your last days? How would you enjoy your last days on this planet? You know, start working towards that. Do that today. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait until it's over. Don't wait until something cataclysmic happens. Do it today. Do it now. Do it while you're still breathing. Do it while you're still fully healthy. Do it while you're still capable. You know, you got me stopping at red lights right now. I never stop at, you know, yellow lights like this. You know what I'm saying? I never slow down, but I'm slowing down so I can say this to y'all. Like, for real. Just do it. You never know when it's about to come. Love on people. You know what I'm saying? Do what makes you happy. Do whatever the hell you want. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's within your reasoning. You know, just do it. You know? Live with those consequences too. Obviously, you can't just do whatever you want without consequences. If you're religious, you know, obviously you got those religious consequences. If you're not, you got, you consequences from, I don't know, whatever makes you happy. There's always a bad side. There's always a dark side to the moon. But at the same time, though, we still gotta live. We still gotta be grateful for this life that we have. Because once it's over, there's no telling. You know what I'm saying? Once it's over, it's up to you. Like, how do you envision? What do you follow? What is your doctrine on the afterlife, on life after death? Because the ultimate truth is, we do not, by human standards, objectively know what's really about to happen. I don't know where my cousin is right now. I don't know where her brain is. Because even though she's still alive, her brain is dead. So basically, 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure at some point they're going to cut the plug. And then we're going to have to go to a funeral, And it's sad to say that because I just saw her, literally, last week. She had a birthday dinner. She just turned 50. I saw her at a, party or whatever for, all the August birthdays. And she'll be, one of the most carefree people that you ever see, Happy. Nothing negative to say. She never did anything wrong. She never said anything controversial. Always told me to do the right thing. Always told me to stay in school. Be me, be a man, grow up, not grow up, but, keep on keeping on, you know what I'm saying? She was always a positive reinforcement, a positive influence in my life, and that's all I remember her for. And it's sad, because, we prayed over her, we did, we visited her the other day, I saw her live yesterday, just laying there all peaceful and stuff. I saw her, just laying there in the bed, surrounded by, the life support equipment and stuff like that. And, it was sad to see. It was a scary sight because then she was once walking with me and now she's just there. She's almost gone. She's on the edge. She's about to rejoin God, And, that's a cause for celebration because this is like a heavenly birthday. But you still miss her on earth. Even though earth is Satan's domain and earth is it's hell on earth and she's liberated from this, it still hurts to see her go because you know her from collective consciousness, from existence. You know that she was here. She existed. She was, one of the first weddings I ever seen. One of the first covenants, well, not the sex version of covenant, but, the covenant of agreement upon marriage, right? Under the consent of the law, right? She was one of the first ones that I've ever seen. Actually, probably the first one I remember, actually seeing for real when I was 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so it just hit me I had to make this video right here. I'm about to close this video right now because I just got home. Oh, shoot. But yeah, basically the point is, we got to start living like we about to die. Because there ain't none of this stuff guaranteed. Ain't none of this, this existence that we call life itself right now. Ain't none of this. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to keep happening. So, don't take it for granted. Try to just, live and be happy and, all that cliche stuff. But don't take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? This stuff ain't guaranteed. There's no beginning or real end to this. You would just woke up one day and you realize you were you. And one day you're going to realize that you're not finna be you no more. You finna be something else. You finna be transmuted back into the universe. You know what I'm saying? You finna become one with God again. So, like I said, just, lock in. Hone in on yourself. Pray. Pray for yourself. Pray for your loved ones. Keep on keeping on. Keep on living. Live as long as you can. Live as long as you can. Hustle to your last breath. Go all out. You know what I'm saying? EJ Insane. RIP. I think. I don't know. Hopefully. Or maybe some miracle will happen. And, she's not brain dead. She'll come back to life again. As she was before. But, objective reality says that she's about to become one with God again. So, yeah, like I said, just, live like you're about to die. Enjoy your days. They don't last forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that and I'm only 20. I just turned 20. I cried when I was 19. I cried when I turned 18. I cried when I turned 20. I didn't cry when I turned 19. But still, the point is that I be freaking out over the concept of death anyway. You know what I'm saying? And to see somebody like that just fall victim to it. Fall victim to the prey of life. To the predators of life. Because eventually everybody gets eaten. We all have predators. You know what I'm saying? It's not always in the form of a lion, tiger, or a bear. The universe itself will always throw something at you that's going to kill you. Something is here to take you out. Something was designed to bring you back to reality, to bring you back with God. You know, whether it was other humans, other animals, bullets, you know, can't breathe, choked on something, a virus, bacteria, a sickness, brain tumors, diseases, anything, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Old age, it doesn't matter. You know, you're gonna get taken out. You know what I'm saying? But don't dwell on that. It's time to live. Go all out to the end. Hustle to your last breath. I'm gonna get that tatted, I swear. Like on this arm right here, my left forearm. Hustle to your last breath. But yeah, man, EJ ain't saying, like I said, pray for yourself, pray for everybody. And yeah, live like you dying. Cause ain't none of this guaranteed. And yeah, we out. Godspeed.